So I'm sure many of you have heard this passage from James chapter 2, verse 14 that says, "What good is it, my brothers, if someone says he has faith but does not have works? Can that faith save him? If a brother or sister is poorly clothed and lacking in daily food, and one of you says to them, 'Go in peace, be warmed and filled,' without giving them the things needed for the body, what good is that? So also, faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead." I know sometimes people will try and challenge this and think that this means our salvation is based off of our works. But we all know in Ephesians, it says, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, not by works, so that no man can boast." So what is this really saying? I think that this is, or I know that this is just showing that faith goes hand in hand with works. Works are proof that the faith exists. And I love this example here. Like, what good would it be if you went up to someone in need and you were able to help them and you just said, "Hey, I hope your day gets better. Like, hey, be filled, be warmed," but you don't do anything for them? Like, that's ridiculous. I think another good example for this is if I told all of you that I loved my wife. I love my wife, but I never spend time with her. I never encourage her. I never pray for her. I never serve her. I never give her words of encouragement. I already said that. Any of that kind of stuff. I never learn about her love languages and all of that. But I tell you guys that I love her. Would you think that I actually loved her? Or would you think that I'm just using a word that actually is not a descriptor of who I am or my characteristics? Because the latter is the truth. So if you say that you have faith, but you do not have the works or the fruit that show that that faith is indeed true, then you do not have that faith. Because if you had that faith, works would be a result of it. It is not the works that saved you, for it is by grace through faith you have been saved. But we have to recognize what that faith is. In order to prove that that faith exists, those works exist. They are a descriptor. They are a result of what is happening there. And so I want to encourage you, okay? For those of you who are trying to grow in your relationship with the Lord, trusting in the Spirit to move in you, you need to be able to recognize areas where maybe you're saying you believe, but you're not acting like you believe. And pray for the Spirit to convict you. Y'all, conviction is such an incredible gift from the Lord that we need to lean into. The Spirit convicting us is so, so good. So ask for that conviction. Where are these areas in my life where I'm saying I believe in you, but I'm not showing it in my works? And trust that the Lord will grow you in those areas.